Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. The month of March has already come to an end. So for today's video, I will be showing you my monthly setup for April 2022. So without further ado, let's start planning. The theme that I'm going for this month is spring. Out of all the seasons that we have here in Italy, spring is my favorite because it's a pretty season where flowers are in bloom and all of us are emerging from the cold winter months. So expect to see a lot of flowers and butterflies decorations for this monthly setup. I started this by writing April on the center of the page and then I surrounded it with flowers. The main colors for this month's setup are shades of pink and purple. While on the left page we have our quote page, and since my theme is spring and flowers, I decided to write the quote that says, "Choose what helps your heart bloom," to remind myself to keep choosing the things that help me to change, grow, and develop myself. Then I finished it off by drawing some butterflies and flowers around the coat. I love how these two spreads turned out to be so colorful. It really reminds me of spring. Moving on to the next page, we have my trusty work schedule tracker. Of course, we are starting by making the header, and beside it, I added some flowers. Unlike usual, I decided to set up the calendar on 2 pages, keeping my Mondays to Fridays on the left page and the Saturdays and Sundays on the right page. And to complete the spread, I added 2 other grids. A goals grid where I will be adding all the goals that I want to achieve for this month, and a tasks grid where I will be adding all the things that need to be done for this month. Including this spread has helped me a lot to be aware of my work schedules and to arrange all of my tasks and appointments throughout the week. Flipping over to the next page, we have our expenses tracker. We are starting by making the header. And if you've been following my bullet journal videos, the expenses tracker is the same as usual. I am making 2 grids, one where I track all my extra money and the other one dedicated only to my savings. Below that, I made another grid that continues to the next page, divided in 4 columns that include the date, the description, the plus sign for income, and the minus sign for expenses. This cannot miss in my monthly setup since it really helps me to keep track of all my finances and stay on budget. Finally, moving on to my week 1 spread. The first week of April starts on a Friday, so I'm only including 3 days for this spread. As always, I'm starting off by making a header on the upper right corner of the page with the month and also the week that we are on. Below the header, I've set up a mini calendar. For the weekdays, I made 3 boxes and I completed the spread by adding some butterflies and flowers to stay on theme. And that's it for my April 2022 monthly setup. I will also upload my April weekly spreads ideas soon since I saw that you enjoyed my March weekly spreads. So stay tuned for that video and let me know in the comments section below what theme would you like to see next. I really love this month's setup because the flowers and the color palette just gets me in the mood for spring. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to join my little community. As always, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Remember to always be kind, be safe, and God bless you. I love you. Bye!